So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what.
Haaland! Goal!
Well, one score, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So, a breakthrough already. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just eases him off the ball. Cherki. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Doku picks it up out wide. Lewis Skelly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Haaland. That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. And it's Kovacic. That's good running with the ball. He has found the way through. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Ødegaard. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Semenyo has the space to scheme. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This for genuine comfort. What a save by David Raya! Natchez Nunes. And here's Doku. Cherki. He's found the way through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Raya clearly engaging in mind games here. What a save by David Raya! And that has left him in a heap. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Kovacic. That's destined for the flank. And here's Haaland. Semenyo. And he has been fouled there. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice with a definite foul there.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Superb from Jackie! A finish of true class! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Cherki touches it back. Cherki.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Gyökeres running with intent. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's neat. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, can he finish? Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Stood up well to him there. The message is clear, none shall pass. Haaland. And for the first half, that is that. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Let's hope for another good
Well,
show.
who could have predicted a scoreline like this after just 45 minutes? The sides separated by 2.
Substitutions taking place.
Down to business again. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's come loose. Now that is commitment to the cause. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. O'Reilly with the clearance. And the shot! Wonderful from Trossard! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Struck with genuine ferocity. The ball was there at a nice height, and he was able to hit it with great control as well.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
It's a searching pass. Yehi. Semenyo. Now it's Haaland. Jackie. Ødegaard. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Rice. And it's Ødegaard. Gyökeres. Rice. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Semenyo.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Ødegaard. And he's only too happy to take that back. This looks promising. And the shot! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Kovacic. Number 10, Ryan Cherki.
And he's taking no chances there.
Semenyo. Coming on the field, number 4,
And now they can spring out of defence.
Bernardo Silva.
Showing great
26,
feet there. Shin
Semenyo.
to shin, bicep to
Substitution in
bicep, and he
progress.
wins out. Bernardo Silva. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Haaland. Now it's Doku. Eze makes a dash for it. Oh, well measured.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shot could be on. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Reinders. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. And it's Rodri. And here's Bernardo Silva. Luis Skelly was in no mood for any of that.
There'll be 3 minutes
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has not gone well. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Reinders.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. And here's Wirtz. Musiala! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Germany penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just...
Goes for a shot! No, not quite.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when the counter-attack.
Goretzka. That is good strength. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Kimmich looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? He's rising! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Adeyemi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And that's been won straight back. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Raum makes the interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Anton, can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's neat. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka driving forwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now the delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a little off target. Germany already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Dumfries in acres of space out wide. And the counter is on. Goretzka. Great vision. Now there's a decent chance! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter.
Oh, he's been... And the shot! There's a goal! Simplicity itself.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
The Netherlands cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Goretzka making good progress. Reinders. And it's Memphis Depay. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Kimmich. Musiala. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Andrich cuts it out. Reinders. Played into space. Ter Stegen comes out and deals with it. Germany looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Wirtz. And they're quick to get it back. Wirtz. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Adeyemi. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Goretzka. Musiala. And that was nowhere near his best. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Memphis Depay. And it's Frimpong. Well seen, saw that coming. Frimpong was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Musiala. De Jong.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Marlon! Marlon! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Germany are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1.
Substitutions taking place.
So we're off again. It's a promising position. Gravenberg. Andrich. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gravenberg. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Gravenberg gets a foot in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's a great ball here. It's Memphis Depay! Superb from Depay! About as smooth as it gets. The Netherlands are level. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Goretzka, clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Anton making good progress on the right-hand side. The Netherlands appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Looking to play him in. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Distributed tidily. That's good play. He is through here. And it's Kimmich. And this is Goretzka. Oh, well played, well played. Marlon. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Chips it through. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Aims beyond the defence. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Marlon. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And it's been hooked away. De Jong showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution for Germany, number 10.
The two coaches are
Musiala.
signalling changes here,
Number
both at the same
13,
time.
Adeyemi. Number 17.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Number 8, Leon Goretzka. Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field, number 20,
Rudiger.
Serge Gnabry. Number 11,
75
number
minutes
15,
played.
Number 26, Amiri.
He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Goal, Germany! And they've got their lead back. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that is out of play. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Brobbey. That is lovely. Gnabry. Gross. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Raum ready to try one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's had a crack. Spectacular save. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's made its way to him. Great defending, strong and determined.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Marlon. And it's Koopmeiners. Threads one in. This looks promising. Takes a shot! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. And that's a poor penalty.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Tries to get it clear. Pings it across.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Spread out to the left. Here comes another cross. Tar with the clearance. That's a lovely, neat pass. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Marlon. Out towards the flank. Tries to pass it through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Germany have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Thoughts on